right, MP, you ready?
We are. The two of you are going to save us an hour a week.
Sounds great. What is going on, MP?
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Reza Shea. Edgecombe is out there with Traore. Then there's Demon.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Count that one.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
To the middle, and the dunk by MP.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
First quarter, just over a minute played. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
So it's USA now, following the three-pointer by Team World. Pass the flag. Just 5 to shoot. MP sets the screen for flag. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Castle. Following the bucket by Team World. Back to MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for USA. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
He takes it and look out!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Reza Shea. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Now Reza Shea, just 5 on the clock. Pass to Edgecombe. 6 feet out. Blocked again.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Traore. Hasn't made one yet. They set the pick. Riza Shea wide open. Offline with his 3.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
MP, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the shot goes down.
Well, Riza Shea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
MP passes to Mitchell. MP sets the screen for Mitchell. The three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Team World trails by 4. Riza Shea with it. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. MP outside. Pass to Flag. MP sets the screen for Flag. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Making some changes here.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Zachary Riza Shea out there with Demon. Then there's Riley. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Traore in at the point guard position. Riza Shea with it, covered by MP. And it's Riza Shea missing. MP finds Mitchell. MP looking around. Pass to Castle. Back to MP. Another 3 for USA.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Sometimes young guys struggle feeling like they belong in the NBA. Edgecombe can put that aside with this performance.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Riza Shea. Pass to Flag. MP sets the screen for Flag. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Edgecombe. Following the three-pointer by USA. Pass to Traore. Here's Riza Shea.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for USA.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Flag. No good with the triple. Team World trails by 13. Pass to Riley. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. And it's Risa Shea missing.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Here's Edgecombe. 12 points for him. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Clingan, he's checked in for USA. Harper comes in for Flag. Here's Traore out to the right wing. Now Risa Shea, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Risa Shea does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
Team World shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Risa Shea's hit them both. So it's USA now. MP outside. Outside Harper. MP sets the screen for Harper. Here's Castle. The tray. The rebound by Demon.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Risa Shea. And the rejection by MP.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
For 3. And it's USA. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Here's Traore. They've got Flag. Mitchell is out there with Castle. Then there's Donovan Clingan. And it's MP in at the power forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Traore. It's hauled in by USA. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Castle. And here is Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Edgecombe with it. Over to the left wing. Reza Shea from outside off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. Pass to Castle. Shoots the three. Rebound by Team World. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
So it's USA now. Following the bucket by Team World. A three from MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
And it's Team World with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Mitchell. MP sets the screen for Mitchell. Now Klingon. And he makes that one. And USA leads by 16.
Klingon knows how to use that size, both as a screener and a finisher.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Reza Shea, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Traore, and the rejection by MP. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Mitchell. MP right side. Pass to Klingon. USA moving the ball around. Here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Flag. Off target from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And it's Mitchell missing. Team World trails by 15. Pass to Traore. Here's Demon. 6 points for him. Klingon with the steal. Here's MP. Kept alive. He goes up again. Klingon's shot is off. Here's Edgecombe. Castle covering. Pass to Traore. Now Reza Shea. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 15. MP inside. He's got 23. Back to Castle. USA needs to get off a shot. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And USA making a change here. Queens checked in. And a change for Team World. Riley's checked in for Edgecombe. Here is Riley. He's got 6. Driving inside. Here's Traore. No good on the 3.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
MP high post. He's got 25. Here's Demon. Pass to Rizachet. Out to the right wing. Riley. And the rejection by MP. And Team World making a change here. Larson's checked in. USA making a change here. MV's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Screen by MP. Got that one up quick. Queens got 8 points here in this quarter.
How about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he'd get some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Demon. He's out there with Traore. And it's Rizachet in at the 3. Now here's MP. Now Edgecombe. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
Here's Rizachet. Five on the clock. Pass to Demon. From deep. He can't hit that time. And so MV will bring it up for USA. Here's Fears. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 28 points for the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Edgecombe. And it's Rizachet missing. Pass to Iguodaro. USA moving the ball around. Now here's MP. Off target with his 3. Here's Demon. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think, would be helpful.
Now, here's MP.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Traore. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Rizachet. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 32 points in the game.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Ball's knocked loose.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
.121 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Risacher. It's hauled in by USA. MP's. So it's USA now. Pass to Harper. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Traore. Here's Risacher. And he drops it in from the low post.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by USA.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Here's Traore. Pass to Demon. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by MP. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
They double him with MP. The three-pointer off the mark. From the arc, can't connect. So we see USA taking the win here.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
See ya, MP.
Good night.
Hey, did you see the dog park over there? Hey, I did. It reminds
Summer
me.
planning?
Where did you find your hand?
Yes, but staying local. Funny.
Smart. My favorite is Visit Canada. It's international, but I like musical and picnic week.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of skimboarding lately.
Oh, I love a day at the beach. So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Plan how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Okay, give me the typical day of the chicken.
Oh, well, first, go out with the coop. You go into the run, you eat your cabbage, food, drink your water, maybe play with some toys. Then at the end of the day, go inside the coop again.
First day. I'm a little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
Yeah, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
That's gotta be kind of fun.
Yeah.
good, MP.
He about to tear the roof off.
Kicks, MP. Looking good, MP.
Get after it, MP.
All right, MP, you ready?
Ain't ready, MP.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Curry is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Deni Avdija, and it's MP in at the power forward.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense...
Oh, my, what a play.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And the basket by MP.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Now here's Edwards. MP's shot is good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Brunson sets a screen for Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range. Here's West now. They're on a 13-5 run. MP kicks to Curry. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Adebayo finds Brunson. Adebayo passes to Giannis. From deep. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. MP against Giannis. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the triple. Curry's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Adebayo. Still without a basket. Goes up with a stripe. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West. 6-point lead. MP kicks to Edwards. Here's the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
MP looking around. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. The East trail by 11. And here's Brunson outside. Jokic grabs the miss. And so here are the West All-Stars. And MP throws it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Brown's checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. James checked in for Avdia. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Edwards. Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Can they get it? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
MP with, oh my goodness! What a play!
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's Brunson. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. "13 feet away. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Brunson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. The kick out to Towns. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
The West leading by 11. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And there's the foul on the and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it.
With some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Cade Cunningham comes in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. MP comes in for James. Obvious checked in for Edwards, and Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Davis is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Antetokounmpo finds Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
MP outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Giannis passes to Adebayo. Connects on the 9-footer. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Back to Curry. This one for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Brunson the pass to Adebayo. 40 seconds left in the first half. Back to Brunson. Floats one. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by MP.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Brunson surveying the D. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the West All-Stars delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
East with the ball. On the floor for the West All-Stars. Jokic is out there with MP. Then it's Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Avdia in at the 3.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter when your goal is to get him a 3.
Oh! Oh! And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Inside, here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Antetokounmpo's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. MP passes to Jokic. Kicks it out to MP. No good from outside. And here is the East now. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. MP passes to Jokic. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 12.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson, left side. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 11.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Brunson's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. MP dishes to Avdia. Curry outside, and the West hit again from deep.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Towns a screen on Curry. Brunson kicks to Towns, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. MP with it, now guarded by Towns. Jokic passes to MP, and the West hit again from deep.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Brunson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Avdia on the wing. Here's Jokic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Here's Giannis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. That's 12 points for Giannis.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's Curry. 20 points for him. Pass to MP. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. MP finds Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Good ball movement here by the East. Cunningham outside. Offline with his 3.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Towns a screen on Curry. Pass to Towns. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. MP against Towns. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Now Cunningham. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Down low, and Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Giannis against MP. Outside Curry. The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And the East has possession. Brunson outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And the West All-Stars with possession. The drive by it. Oh, it just pounded in. Pounded in.
Goodness. Oh! Woo! How about that?
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Avdia. Back to MP. And the West hit again from deep.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
From deep, Brunson. The West All-Stars pull it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Towns. The three-pointer no good. So it's the West now. MP outside. Curry kicks to Edwards. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Jokic passes to MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the three. No good on that one. 40 seconds left in the third. Giannis with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lets the three fly.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Towns. Jaylen Brown comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Ball subbed in for Cunningham. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Avdia. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Who's watching here?
Brunson kicks to Giannis. They need this one. Wembanyama with the rebound. From deep three-point territory. A shot off that time. MP has been leading the charge for the West All-Stars. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates. And not sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Towns, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. MP's checked in for the West. Here are the East All-Stars. Cunningham is out there with Ball. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brown in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Who's watching it?
Towns kicks to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The wing jumper off target.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Towns sets the pick for Cunningham. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
MP dishes to James. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the East. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Towns. Ball from long range.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
MP with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now, here's Cunningham. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And here's Cunningham. Over to the wing. And ball gets double teamed. Cunningham looking around. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And some changes here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
SGA on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Cunningham against Doncic. Brunson with a clean look. And another 3 from the East.
You could feel and see that one coming from a mile away. Brunson returning the fire quickly.
MP, that's for 2.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the kind of dunk this game is made for.
And the East has possession. Brunson outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3. Doncic right side. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
1:29 left in the 4th quarter of this one. MP passes to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Wembanyama outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Clock at 6. And here's MP for 3.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 44.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And, Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
Brunson up top. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
So tough to deal with. I mean, Jalen Brunson has savvy oozing out of his pores. I mean, and he takes full advantage of it all.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're up by 38. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Hey, it's pretty elementary, but the biggest thing here is not to foul. Even if they give up a basket, they'd still be in control of the game.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Şengün's checked in.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion. And his will and drive to win is infectious.
And both free throws good for MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Adebayo with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson kicks to Giannis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 49 points in the game. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. They're up by 37. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Absolutely. The prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Welcome to the season finale of NBA 2K TV. I cannot believe we are here at the end of the year.
I know, and as per our recent tradition, we are throwing a 2K TV wrap party.
I love this. This is the best time of the year because we play with and against community members in a myriad of modes across NBA 2K26.
And they give you tips on how to get those W's all summer long.
That's right, and there's some great knowledge in there, so make sure to listen up.
Okay, I think we should start in Pro-Am. And recently, we had Memphis Grizzlies player Jemai Meshack on the show when we found out that his family has a Pro-Am team.
And they're pretty good, so we offered up a challenge. Team 2K TV versus Team Meshack. How did it all go down? Let's find out.
And as a part of our wrap party, Team 2K TV is back in the studio with a very special guest. We've got Joe in the house again, and we are going to play a game in Pro-Am. And we're going to play a little game in Pro-Am against a guy that we know and love already, Jemai Meshack. Welcome back to 2K TV. Now, when I last talked to you, it was during NBA Summer League last year, right after the draft happened and you joined the Memphis Grizzlies. Congratulations on all of your success this year. Tell me really quickly, what have you learned this entire year in your first year in the NBA?
Man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was fun getting on with you guys earlier, but I think I just learned the connections of everything. Staying connected is probably one of the most important things in the NBA. I see so many guys that, know each other, that communicate with each other, that have off-season plans and plan to connect and work out with each other and learn a lot from other people. But just the experiences that I've had, being on the bench and cheering on my teammates and learning from a visual standpoint, and then being on the floor and learning from the actual experience of physically being out there. I would say connections and experience has been the best cause of everything in so far in my rookie year.
And speaking of connection, when we talked to you, you told us that you play with your Pro-Am family a ton. So we wanted to connect with you again during this wrap party and team up against you with our Team 2K TV and your Pro-Am family. So that's what we're going to do today. Excited to go head-to-head with Jemai Meshack.
Excited or nervous? Now, I have to ask, so who do you run with in your Pro-Am squad here?
Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Me, I'm at point guard. Then you have my uncle Khalid. He's our shooting guard. He's gonna be at the hash. He's gonna be moving around, shooting threes. Then at small forward, you have my Uncle B. My dad's brother. He's been obviously same thing, amazing to me. But he's more of a slasher, likes to cut to the rim, will get rebounds, defend at a high level. Then you have my brother, my guy, probably the guy I argue with the most on the game. He's our lockdown / power forward. He's going to be guarding a lot of the ball handlers, going to be guarding the centers, can switch 1-5, and can also score at a good rate if we need him to. And then my dad is the center. He's been playing 2K pretty much his whole life too. So he loves being a big. He loves being a spot-up shooter. He can grab rebounds, set good screens. That's our five. We love to have fun. We love to crack jokes. We love to make fun of each other. Just trying to win as many games as we can.
All right, well, we're looking forward to this challenge. I hope you guys are locked in because Alexis is a really scary coach, and she yells at us to keep us in line. So she's among the best coaches in keeping us in check. So I'm going to have fun with this one, Jemai. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's an honor to step on the court with you and your family. And I would say I wish you luck, Jemai, but I wish us more luck.
Hit me.
Yep. Chris? Sorry, I missed it. I hate those steals. I'm going to swat you. Don't try it, Jemai.
Left, right corner.
Gosh, our defense. We just didn't know what to do there.
Already?
We're scrambling there, guys.
No, sorry. I'll pass.
Ryan?
I know I'm selling.
Oh, my God.
It's 4-0, Alexis.
Blue guy, let's go.
There we go. Come on,
let's go, Joe.
Right wing.
Nice.
Nice, Chris. Let's go. Good pass.
Good answer back. 4-4.
I don't pass. See that?
That was very aggressive.
Oh, Eshak. Okay, Pops.
Yeah, pick and roll this. Yeah.
That sucks they can hear us, though.
But you can hear us as well, so it's the same thing.
Oh, that's clean.
Oh, come on.
That was clean.
Get that out slower.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice shot,
move.
Joe.
Great move.
Just give it to Joe every time, to be honest. Yeah, Joe's keep us in it. Like, why are we need to give it to Joe more.
Got me. Thank you. Let's go.
Nice
finish.
Keep doing that, Brian. Keep doing that.
Y'all about some ball. Good game, fellas.